Hello BookTube! My name is Faye and you're watching Mystery Date with a Book. I'm finally back! Okay, so, I've been away for a while, like a good while, you know. But it's only because I've moved and I'm in this very intense course, as you very well know. If you're new here, hey! I'm back at university and I'm training to become a primary school teacher. So it's very hands-on, very stressful at times. It's very busy. So I haven't had that much time to read recently, so I haven't done any wrap-ups or book hauls. I can't even afford books right now. So, you know, oh, yeah, hashtag student life. Okay, so I just wanted to come in and give you a quick update. I did film a little bit of a reaction on my first day, on my very first day at school, on my first placement. And I haven't watched it back yet, so I don't know about the quality, so I'll watch it back. If it's good enough, I'll insert it here. Now. Okay, first day of placement is done. And I have to say, my school is lovely. The teacher I'm working with is lovely. And there's also another student in my class. You know, we're both trainee teachers. And we're working with 5-year-olds, and they're lovely. And oh my goodness, I'm so tired. I'm so tired. Yeah, I decided to do my food shopping for the week straight after placement, which was not a good idea. So yeah, I've learned my lesson anyway. Yes. Very tired, but happy. I think I got a good school. I was very lucky. It's quite close to home as well. So yeah, this is really warm actually. Hold on, 2 seconds. I'll put you down over here. So, oh, you can't see me. Hi. So yes, first day is done. Only, how many do I have left? 122 to go. We can do this, guys. So yes, it's been lovely. I'm really enjoying it. The children are amazing. I have a year 1 class, so they're all 5-year-olds, 5 going on to 6, you know, so 5-6-year-olds, and they're very loud. Everyone in the school has told me that it's a very loud class. So I'm going to need to get some painkillers, you know, for headaches. It happens all the time. So yeah, I'm gonna have to think of, you know, behavior management and all that kind of thing. But I'm sorry, I'm going off on a tangent. You're not here for a teacher video, are you? You're here on BookTube to hear about books. So I'm going to do a little wrap-up thing for the month of September and October. I've read, well, I haven't read much, I'll be honest with you. Where's my bullet journal? Hold on, 2 seconds. Right, in September, I read Anne of Green Gables. I finished Anne of Green Gables. It was lovely. Oh my goodness, I love that book. And yeah, I just fell in love with Anne of Green Gables. It's such a lovely story. It's so well paced. And it kind of immerses you into that little village farm style of living, if you know what I mean. Which is something most of us don't get nowadays because we all live in cities and stuff. But yeah, it was lovely. I'm not a nature person. I don't do nature. But I really love reading about it. Yeah, so Anne of Green Gables, 5 out of 5 stars. I have to say, 5 out of 5 stars. Then, straight after that, I read Anne of Avonlea, of course. I had to read it because, you know, it comes after Anne of Green Gables and I wanted to keep on reading about Anne and see what happens in her life. Right. Next, I read An Ember in the Ashes by Sabata here, I want to say, but I'm not sure. So I'm going to have to check on that. So yes, An Ember in the Ashes, it's about, oh, what is it about? It's about it's a fantasy book. Basically, it's a YA fantasy, and it's about this empire that has taken over the whole land, they are basically making everyone else their slaves, and they're very oppressing and yeah, very rigid, very strict, and they have these killer armies and yeah. I'm not really selling it, am I? But it's really good. Believe me, it's really good. So yes, I finished An Ember in the Ashes in September and I absolutely loved it. It was fast-paced, it was imaginative, it was so creative, and the descriptions were, oh my goodness, it was brilliant. So if you're looking for a new YA fantasy with a bit of magic, I want to say, and an army influence, I'd say go for it. Read An Ember in the Ashes. It's so, so good. The characters, oh my goodness, I just fell in love with the characters. They're so well written. So yes, go for it, An Ember in the Ashes. After that, I read the second book in the Ruby Red trilogy. It's called Sapphire Blue. It's about this time-traveling family. The gene, the time-traveling gene, only manifests itself every third or fourth generation. I don't know. It's very rare. And yeah, this girl, she was not expecting to be a time traveler, but turns out she is. Everyone in the family thought her cousin would be the time traveler of their generation. But no, turns out it's our main character. Ta-da! Big surprise. So yes, she has not been preparing for this her whole life like her cousin has. So yes, that will, you know, make things harder for her in a way. So yes, anyway, it's a brilliant trilogy. It was originally written in German. Who was it by? Something Gear. So yes, it was originally written in German and it's been translated into English. And the books are brilliant. I don't have a copy with me right now because when I went home for Halloween, I took the books back because, you know, I had finished. After that, I read A Torch Against the Night, which is the second book in the Ember in the Ashes trilogy. I want to say it's a trilogy because I don't think she's going to come out with any more books. I'm not sure. Right now, it's a trilogy. So I've just finished, like just right now before I started filming this, I finished A Torch Against the Night and it was brilliant. It's full-on action-packed. It's just, you know, a continuation of An Ember in the Ashes. The world gets a lot bigger in the second book. This does not have second book syndrome. It's not boring. It's not just a filler between the first and third book. It is an actual story. Like, it adds to the story. It's so well written as well. I mean, I'm loving her writing style. I've never read anything by Sabi Tahir before, but I have to say I'm loving her books. So yes, maybe new favorite author. I don't know. I have so many favorite authors now. It's kind of insane. So yes, I'm not quite sure what I'm going to pick up next because I've just finished a book. So I'm going to go into my Scribd account and see what they have there. Because I like to read a physical book and also listen to another audiobook. So you know, I'm getting two different stories at the same time. Now, I have to say, let me show you. I got ta-da! Wild Card by Murray Lou. This is the second book. This comes after, oh, what is it called? Something War. Oh, how could I forget? Warcross! Yes! It was one of my favorite books of the year. Warcross by Mary Lou. And this is a continuation, Wild Card. It's about a virtual reality game and there's this player who's really, really good and she kind of hacked into the game and now the creator of the game kind of wants her to work with him. That's kind of the story of the first book, but I don't want to give you any spoilers in case you haven't read it. So I'm gonna leave it at that. Now, it's a brilliant story, brilliant book. I love the whole system of the virtual reality game, just being a part of everyday life, in everyone's life. You get points for everything. It's insane. And then your status in society depends on how many points you have. It's brilliant. It's brilliant. I wish I could play Warcross, seriously. So yes, I should pick up this one now. Yeah, I'll probably read this one now. I might actually start tonight. Wildcard by Mary Lou. Guys, this is so cool. So anyway, this is probably my next book. So yeah, I just wanted to give you guys a quick update. Say hello, I'm not dead, I'm still here. I'm still watching YouTube videos, but I'm not commenting as much because I'm usually doing something else while I watch because I don't have time to just sit and watch anymore. So even if I'm not commenting on your videos, just know I am watching. I'm keeping an eye. So, if you're new here, hey, welcome to my channel. I usually talk about books or my teacher training, so you get a little bit of both. If you're not new here, welcome back to my channel, and I hope to see you guys again next time. Goodbye!